Hello, friends. Let us start with this wonderful topic. Very interesting. How do we learn? Let's discover the amazing journey, learning that happens every day in our brain and classroom. So, what is learning? So, learning is a process of gaining new knowledge, skills, or understanding. It's what happens when you read a book, solve a math problem, learn to ride a bike, or to make a new friend. Your brain is like a sponge, constantly absorbing information from the world around you. Every experience teaches you something new. So, what actually is learning? Now, remember the base is survival. You want to survive in this changing environment. That's why your brain is constantly looking at information, processing it, absorbing it. And that is how we learn new things. We read a book, we imagine new things in it. As the writer has described, the pictures come to our mind. Whatever experiences we have taken, they come to our mind. We solve math problem step by step. We analyze the problem, compare with the previous problems that are there in our mind, try to step by step solve it. We ride a bike. So it's very difficult to ride a bike first time. We need to balance and it feels overwhelming. But soon the mind takes over, absorbs the information, and it becomes easier next time to ride a bike. And after a little practice, you are good to go. So, how our amazing bird brain works? First of all, there is input. Information enters through our senses. We have five senses, and processing happens in the subconscious mind. We understand the information, and then it is stored for the use afterwards. So, you can see one picture of neuron. This is a cell inside our brain. Brain cells are called as neurons, and they bind to each other. Millions of connections are formed, and that forms the memory as we know it. So there are three learning styles the students accept the knowledge, absorb the knowledge. First is a visual learner. So they learn best by seeing pictures, diagrams, charts, and videos. They remember what they read and watch. Some other type of learners are auditory learners. They listen. If the teacher reads it out loudly, when they discuss things with each other, they remember the information better. And kinesthetic learners, these are by doing things. They want to participate, they want to build a project, then they learn the information more. So, which style is best for you? That you have to decide. Even teachers have to take this into consideration that some students are better learners when they see things, when they do things, when they listen things, they're different. So learning styles in classroom. So for visual learners, teachers show the diagrams, charts, and videos on the screen. For auditory learners, students discuss the topic in groups and listen to the explanations. And for kinesthetics, students build models, act out scenes, and do science experiments. The best classroom is all three sides styles together so that every student can succeed in learning the information. Now, what is the role of practice and revision? Now, why practice matters? Practice helps your brain to strengthen the connections between the neuron. So you learn something new, new information comes, the brain tries to understand it, makes relations, connections to the information that the brain already has. Now, if you practice it, this strengthens the connections. So think of it like building a path in the forest. The more you walk on it, clearer it becomes. So what you have to do? Review your notes within 24 hours. Whatever you learned today, tomorrow you need to revise it. Use flashcards for quick recall. Teach someone that you've learned. The best way to learn thing is to teach it someone. So whatever you've understood in simple language, teach to somebody else. Maybe your friend. So it can be really helpful. Take practice quizzes. Whatever you have learned, prepare a questionnaire. Tell your friend to make a questionnaire and solve that questionnaire. Ask questions. Try to understand the new information. Never be afraid to ask questions. Why? How? Why this happens? How this happens? What is the mechanism? So you get to know the subject in hand, in detail. Stay curious. Curiosity helps your brain to engage and make learning fun. The more you wonder, the more you want to learn. Curiosity is the mother of invention, remember. Link, necessity is the mother of invention, but necessity and curiosity, they go hand in hand. Link new information to the things you already know. This helps your brain to remember better. This is very important. Our brain remembers things only by connection. So whatever new things come to your mind, connect it to the old things. A new name comes to you, connect to the old things, old names that you have. Learn with technology, use educational apps. There are thousands of them. See educational videos, online quizzes are there, available at every standards, for every standards, on every subject. So what are the tips for effective learning? First of all, stay organized. Keep your notes and material in order. Use folders and labels to find things easily. So keep the things in order. Number one. Number two, take breaks. So maybe 40 minutes you study, take a 5 to 10 minutes break. So your brain needs rest. So you study for 40 minutes on one subject. Take 10-15 minutes break. Then change the subject. Your brain needs new information, new subject. So that refreshes your brain. Get enough sleep. Now remember, the brain connections strengthen when you sleep. So 8 to 10 hours of sleep is very essential. Stay healthy, eat good food, nutritious food, avoid fast food, drink a lot of water so your brain remains healthy. Set your goals. You should know what you want to achieve. Set a target and try to achieve it. It should be realistic. Don't give up. Learning takes time and effort. Something is hard, keep trying and ask questions. Ask for help. Now, learning is a lifelong adventure. You have to learn whole day and every day for rest of your life. From morning to night, your brain is absolutely absorbing things from you surrounding. So there is no limit to your brain. Remember, there is something called a subconscious mind, which is unlimited permanent memory. So two parts are there, conscious and subconscious, temporary memory and permanent memory. Permanent memory is unlimited. The only thing that you have to do is from conscious temporary memory, you need to send this information into the subconscious permanent memory and it will be yours forever. You can recall it anytime. Whatever you recall, the brain thinks this is important. That's why revision comes into play. A beautiful thing about learning is that nobody can take it away from you. Thank you very much.